everybody, take a look at this beautiful Wade & Butcher, some epoxy filled in there. I mixed that epoxy with soot, which I was really proud of. The soot made a beautiful black, and yeah, it's a beautiful razor. I've already polished the scales and put a new bevel on it, so we're going to do what we always do and hone it up. First to the Japanese Waterstone, and you guys know the drill. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Here I wanted to highlight that the edge is white. It's not reflective, but when I was honing it, I found something there at the very end. If you can see it, not good. Alright guys, this is one of those times that I just don't know what to say. This is a fantastic looking razor, and I was so excited for it. Paid above my threshold usually for razors off of eBay, and didn't catch this one. But if you can see, yep, there's a line right there. I'll put some pictures in here so you can see better, but basically the blade is cracked. The blade's cracked right there. So either I cut off about a 1/4 inch and make this a short square point, or I put some epoxy in there and try to stabilize the crack, or just pretend it's not there and hone it up and use it. I don't know what to do. I feel like I can't really sell this. Man, just such a disappointment. So the crack goes pretty far in on the other side, so if I was going to make this a square point and shave it off, if I was actually going to cut the metal off, it would be like back to here. So just be a shorter Wade & Butcher without a barber's notch, which is kind of cool. It's just unfortunate, so I guess we're gonna continue on with the hone, I guess. I mean, I'm pressing on it. I'm putting a fair bit of pressure, and I'm not seeing it wiggle or move at all. I know it is because it's cracked, but it's a pretty wedge ground point that you can see the wedge ground blade. So there's quite a bit of material there, so it's shocking that it cracked. So I'm just gonna continue on to home. So we decided to move forward. We're going to try to save this thing, maybe make it shavable. It won't be perfect, of course, but man, it'll be shavable. You can see a little bit of reflectiveness, and that crack is coming out. It was sold to me, told that the edge and the blade were good with no cracks or anything. And you can see that was not true, so I'm going to tell them, please check before you list that. Yeah, so it's starting to get reflective, and we're going to the few thousand grit Japanese Waterstone.
There are lots of fellows think that they're in love. There are lots of girls who think the very same. When a gal likes a fellow just because he's got a bankroll, and he likes her because she is a pretty dame, that ain't the proper kind of love. That's the bunco game.
And here you can start seeing it get polished, and it's reflective. That is a polished edge. Then we're going to the Arkansas Blackstone, a few lines of 3-in-1 oil, and I started doing only pulling on the Arkansas, and also very light. So I'll do a lot more passes. I'll do 25 passes on either side, but very light. And here I have some micro polishing compound, and I'm just going to rub it on this leather strop like a crayon. It was, after a while, the polishing side of the strop gets worn down, and I just need a little bit more polishing compound on it. And then it goes 100 passes on that polishing side, and then 50 passes to 100 passes on the bare leather. And you can see the highly polished, both the spine and the edge there were pretty polished. And now it's on to the shave. This making your own lather is pretty satisfying, especially when you speed it up and you can see the lather build really fast.
Take lots of time before you fall, and be careful what you do. It's 10 to 1 that he is only kidding, and I lay you still a better price that she is kidding too. We all have dreams, it seems, of matrimony. We wake from the dream when we pay alimony. When a fellow's on the level with a girl that's on the square, there is no other kind of happiness that can compare. But dock the merry wedding bells if there's a single doubt. It's the worry of the thing that makes it hard to string it out. You can tell the way she chatters if it's coin she's thinking of. With 30 cents you're rich enough if it's a case of love. She needn't be a queen, he needn't be a millionaire. When a fellow's on the level with a girl that's on the square.
Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Despite the crack, I've tested the tip of it several times, and it's, it's done okay. Here you can see me testing the tip directly, and it comes through slides and takes the hair off, no problem. So, might give it a little more polishing, but yeah, I don't really have a lot of problems with it despite the crack. So here I am at a conundrum. What would you do? Do I put it on my shop, Happy Shaver, the Happy Shaver shop on Etsy, at a discounted rate? Do I just keep it and use it myself and never sell it? I definitely have to advertise that I have this crack on the blade, so yeah, don't really. My wife says that I should just be honest about it. Just put it on the shop, say it has a crack, but it shaves well, as you can see, and just see if someone buys it, because it is a beautiful Wade & Butcher. Anyway, just let me finish off this first pass, and then I'll lather up and do a second pass. Wanted to give a quick shout out to all the people in the shaving community on YouTube who have been supportive. We got Robert Pascal, Sean Staplefield, Eric the Cajun Blade, Cutthroat Goat. Josh is a great help. Very supportive. Every comment, every thumbs up. It's been just really great to get involved in something I like, and then to see other people who are supportive and kind of like it too. Yeah, No Name Bear, Subtle Art Soap Company. Wait, what is it? Yeah, Subtle Art Soap Company. They're great. Appreciate it. Anyway, thank you to everybody as I try to just reach out and do my best to this thing, even with broken blades. It turns out to be a wonderful thing. overall, I was real happy with this shave. The razor left a really smooth face. Um, as you can see on my chin, maybe a couple nicks, but nothing bad. Just velvety smooth. You know, one of the reasons I decided to keep this razor and just hone it up and see how it does was because it reminded me a lot of one of my other Wade & Butchers. You'll see it here at the end, but man, despite the crack, it is savable, shaves like a dream. There, this one's at the heel. Anyway, lot of happy shaves. Thanks.